Hello and welcome to Coxie's Picks, and today we're going to be talking about how to fit custom covers to your speed cuffs. These are for the TCH 840 or the HIATT speed cuff 2103. So first off, you need to take your cuff, and with TCH covers it's 4 screws on the back, and with HIATTs it's 2 in a diagonal, which are Allen key or hex head. So first off, let's get the old covers off. Okay, and then what I suggest you do is you take the covers off carefully and put them in a safe place just in case you decide to reuse them. Don't forget to keep the screws in a safe place as well for reusing on your original covers. Now that we've got the cuffs exposed, what we want to do is we want to line up the covers. So we've got the keyholes that go with the keys, like so, right? And as you can see, it fits lovely. But you may find that you have got some material left over from the printing process. So take one of the bolsters from the rivets, push it through from the back, and this will clear all the debris visible on the side, like so. And then if there's anything left in it, all you need to do is just run your screwdriver around ever so carefully, and that will break up the little bits of plastic and allow them to fall out. Okay, with the plastic debris cleared, we're going to line up the keyholes with the keyholes. That part is important. And we're going to stick 2 in the very top, just like this. So, in it goes, lined up, and lined up. So you have the top 2 in. Now, pick the cuff up, hold your thumb like so, so you're holding the 2 and they're poking through. Now, you're going to get your rear cover. You need wavy line with wavy line, and you'll see it matches up lovely. Now place one finger on this and it pushes through, so it then becomes visible on the top. Take one of the mating screws, line it up, do not screw it fully tight, but maybe 2, maybe 3 turns on it. Move your finger back to the next one, take the next screw, line it up, and 2, maybe 3 turns on the back. Notice that I'm holding onto the rivet on the back side to hold it steady. Now what we've got is, you'll notice that the cuff still allows you to move, and this is where we're going to tighten this up. Take your third one, poke it through, and then you can see that we now need to maneuver a little bit. And at this time I like to put the 4th one in as well, so that I'm not keep flipping the cuff around. So there we go, 4th one in as well. Right, so we then take our screw, place it over the top. Notice that everything is still loose. There we go, not quite. There we are. 2, maybe 3 turns on the screw, and that allows us to then move to the last one. 2, maybe 3 turns on the screw, and everything will start to get snug. Now, notice that the cuff is now held in place, but these are still very loose. What I personally like to do is I like to give these a little tap with a screwdriver, just to make sure that they are in home. And then I start to swing and tighten them up from the other side. Now when tightening them up, it is important that you operate in a diagonal fashion. So we've got the first one going, we're then going to come across to this side, like so. Then we're going to come up and then finally the fourth one down the end. There we are, we have the cuff rivets in place. Now you don't need to swing off these with a strength of 100 men, right? However, you just need it so it holds in place. I find that a slight nip is perfect, and if it does become loose in the future, you've then got plenty of material that you can work with. Sometimes these Chicago rivets do spin. What I suggest you do is you take a safety pin or a bobby pin and just lean it and so it holds the rivet in place like that. And there we are. We have successfully replaced our covers with some custom covers. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy your custom cover. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.